So Cradles to Crayons, our mission is to serve children ages 0 to 12 who are living in either a homeless or low-income situation in Massachusetts. And the way that we work is we want to provide these children with all of the basic essentials they need to feel safe, warm, ready to learn, and most importantly, to feel valued. The way that we work is we get orders from our registered social service partners, and they tell us what these children really are in desperate need of. And one of those things are books. Many of the families that we serve have less than 10 books in their home, so the donations today from Bean Press are just so wonderful, and we'll go out into what we call a kid pack, which includes all of the basic items that the child or the child's social worker requested. And the books will bring such joy to both the parents and the children that we serve.
Liz, can you tell us how many volunteers you get on an annual basis and what their role is here and what they do?
So last year we had over 24,000 volunteers in what we call the Giving Factory, which is where we are now. Our volunteers are the people who sort, inspect, and process and package all of the donations that come into the Giving Factory. So most of the items that we receive are gently used. We're very grateful that the books we receive today are new because it can skip some of the inspection process and go out the door quicker to the kids who need them. But typically a volunteer, for instance with books, are making sure the pages aren't colored in or ripped, or the books aren't chewed on too much if it's a book for a baby. And then they're further sorted and processed for gender and age appropriateness, and then packaged into a group of 5 books that will go into the kid pack.
What has been one of the most rewarding experiences you've had so far? I'm sure there's a number, but is there one in particular that stands out?
I think that around back to school time, we distribute backpacks filled with school supplies to, last year we did 27,500 backpacks to kids across the state. And what's really great about backpacks is we have some events where we distribute the backpacks to the children. During the majority of the year we don't interact with the children, we actually give to their social workers. And they're the ones who bring it to their homes or wherever they're being served. But with the backpacks, we've been able to actually see the children receive the backpacks and the school supplies, and the joy on their faces is just really priceless because they know that that's one less thing that they have to worry about, that they have all the supplies they need to go to school and be successful for the school year.
Liz, can you tell us how young your youngest volunteers are? About that.
So our volunteers can be as young as 5 years old, and so it's a really great place for families to come with their children and teach them the value of service and giving back to others. Also, if they're not coming here to volunteer, a lot of families, the way that they give back is they clean out their closets together and make sure that the items they're giving are still great quality, and teaching them that they have things to give back to other kids who may not have the same as they do.
In closing, Liz, what if families were going to go through their homes and items and come and volunteer? What are the items you all need most?
So right now we're in our Gear Up for Winter program, and that program focuses on keeping the children in Massachusetts safe and warm during the winter months. And now that it's finally cold out, we need winter clothing items the most right now. Between October and December, of last year, we already gave out over 12,000 winter coats, but unfortunately we had to out of stock many of the requests we got because we don't have enough winter coats to give to the kids right now. So if you have winter coats or just really warm winter items, winter boots, hats and gloves, all the things that these kids need to be able to walk to the school bus, wait for the school bus, or even go outside at recess to make sure that they're safe and warm for the winter.
And how do people go about getting the items to Cradles to Crayon?
So you can come and donate at our Giving Factory here in Brighton, or if you visit our website, www.cradlestocrayons.org, you can see a list of other drop-off locations where you can donate your items.